Hi, I'm Enchanting Nubianette. Welcome back. If you're viewing my channel for the first time, welcome. Today I'm sharing news about a shocking yet unique incident. Denise Prodham, a 60-year-old employee at Wells Fargo in Arizona, was found deceased at her desk after reportedly being unnoticed for 4 days. Ms. Prodham, a long-time employee at the bank, passed away while at work, but it took nearly a week for her absence to be discovered. And I know you all are wondering, like I was. When Denise Prodham checked into work, why didn't anyone in HR realize she never checked out? The last time she scanned in the building was 7 a.m. on Friday, August 16th. Ms. Prudham worked in a third-floor cubicle, which was a few feet from the main aisle. But that's still an area that could be checked or seen by cameras, don't you think? Most business offices are cleaned daily. Janitors and maintenance tend to empty garbage and start cleaning up even during the day. For example, after employees' lunch break. So how did Ms. Prudham go unnoticed by maintenance during and even after work hours for days? Now, according to sources within the company, Ms. Prudham worked in a secluded area of the office. There it is. So this may have contributed or did contribute to the delay in noticing her absence. She was last seen alive on that Friday morning, but her colleagues assumed she was busy or out of the office for the next few days. So this dedicated employee who worked at Wells Fargo for years did not request an absence. She did not call out due to an illness, and no one's curiosity was piqued. Again, her colleagues and HR representatives did not take the initiative to call her. Now, before I continue, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It was not until late Thursday afternoon that a maintenance worker conducting a routine check found Miss Prudham slumped over her desk. Emergency services were immediately called and Denise Prudham was pronounced deceased at the scene. The cause of death is currently under investigation, although preliminary reports suggest that it was likely due to natural causes. No foul play was discovered in the investigation by the Temp Police. A statement from Wells Fargo expressed deep condolences to Ms. Prudham's family and friends. The statement read in quotes, "We are heartbroken by the loss of Denise, a valued member of our team. We are conducting a thorough investigation into this tragic incident and are cooperating fully with authorities. Our thoughts are with Denise's loved ones during this difficult time." End of quotes. The bizarre incident has raised concerns among employees and the public about workplace oversight and the well-being of staff. So many people in our country have questioned how an employee could go unnoticed for such an extended period. Now, because of her passing, it's prompting calls for a review of workplace safety and monitoring practices. And I also wonder, everyone, why haven't news reports shared the security footage? The security department should have had an alert because Denise Prodham did not leave. Now, security cameras in and outside the workplace serve as a crucial tool for maintaining safety and security. Inside the building, cameras help monitor employees' activities, prevent theft, and ensure compliance with company policies. And outside cameras give surveillance of entry points, parking lots if they have, and surrounding areas to deter unauthorized access and capture any suspicious activity. And by recording and storing footage, security cameras can also provide valuable evidence in case of incidents like this passing. It also helps resolve disputes and enhance overall workplace safety. So I'm so curious, everyone, how safe are workplaces, especially if you work in an urban area? Colleagues describe Ms. Prudhomme as a dedicated and hardworking employee who was always the first to arrive and the last to leave. A few co-workers said in quotes, Denise was incredibly private, but also very reliable. It's unimaginable that something like this could happen, and we wouldn't notice. We are all in shock. End of quotes. I bet you they are. I can't even imagine hearing that news and being there knowing that you are at work on those days when she was in her cubicle. So far, I haven't heard any reports about her family members, not a husband, child, or additional relatives, and I'm curious about her relationships outside of work. Anyone who is close to your family after 1 or 2 days, calls will be made to the job, neighbors, and of course the police for a welfare check. This incident is another reason why people would benefit from having at least 2 to 3 close friends or family members. And it's sad to know her spirit left this earthly realm without any acknowledgement by anyone for 4 days. It's so shocking. I could imagine for her loved ones. And I'm interested to know if her relatives have made arrangements for funeral services. And I'll definitely watch the news reports. Wells Fargo has announced it will provide grief counseling for employees and review its policies to prevent such incidents from happening in the future. And I'm so pleased that companies have counseling in place. This is a very emotional time, an eerie time for colleagues who knew Denise. And at this time, authorities continue to investigate the circumstances surrounding Ms. Prudhomme's transition. She was such a loyal employee who wasn't missed by anyone at Wells Fargo for those days. And as we know, jobs replace employees in a heartbeat. In today's fast-paced work environment, companies often have contingency plans in place when employees abruptly quit, ensuring minimal disruption to operations. Companies look out for themselves. Within the availability of quick job platforms and temporary staffing agencies, businesses can swiftly find replacements to fill the gap left by a departing employee. These platforms allow employers to post openings and quickly connect with potential candidates who are ready to step in, sometimes within hours. Hours, as we know, everyone. As a result, even when an employee leaves suddenly, the impact is often mitigated by the rapid deployment of temporary or freelance workers, allowing companies to maintain productivity and keep projects on track. I believe in being a great worker. However, family and friends are priorities too. Relationships with people Relationships with people are essential because everyone is replaceable at work. My condolences for Denise Prudhomme's family and loved ones. May her soul finally rest in peace. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a million, and stay safe wherever you are.